If you were to build a modern-day superstar college athlete, AZ Fudd could very well be the template. She's got the game, evidenced by her most outstanding player performance in last year's NCAA tournament, and the fact that she's led UConn to another undefeated season on the way to what could be back-to-back titles. And off the court, she's got a Madison Avenue smile with IG certified appeal. In other words, she's got all the things. But as Sam Gordon tells us, what many fans don't know about the first-team All-American is the family support system that helped carry her to all that success.
I think my family's perfect. I mean, all of us could look like we come from a different family. All right, who opens first?
I'll go first.
I wouldn't look at us as if we don't belong.
Who picked this one out?
We've never really cared about what anybody else thinks about it.
You're such a dork. Look at me, it's fun.
Family are the people who love you, care for you, and push you forward in a positive direction in life. That's family.
That's something that I love about the way we look. Imperfectly perfect.
AZ Fudd hasn't been as good as she was last season. She was the NCAA tournament's most outstanding player. Somehow, she's been better.
My goodness, she gets rid of that ball quickly.
But behind the UConn seniors' picture-perfect jump shot and fiery defense is a family bound not by blood, but by choice. The Fudd family story began in 2005. Katie, a single mother, married Tim when AZ was just a toddler.
I would say easy too. Like she's just got him. And has ever since he met her basically. I think his heart just melted.
That's my baby girl. That's my daughter. I'm her dad. And she knows I'm going to always be here for her.
The idea of a blended family was familiar to Tim. His mother, Georgia Hecker, had spent years raising multiple foster children.
My grandma Georgia, I called her Nanny. She spoiled me. I always loved being at her house, and I always loved that she was a foster parent. I guess I was the only child in me, so I loved being around with the kids.
In 2011, Georgia was fostering two young brothers, Jose and John. They were special to her, and she made plans to adopt them herself.
I remember getting a phone call from my sister saying that mom is not doing great. She had gone to the doctor to check on this muscle and found out it was stage 4 lung cancer.
He said it could be anywhere from 6 months to 2 years, and it actually progressed way faster than they thought.
After a short battle with lung cancer, Georgia Hecker died on October 7, 2011. She was 63.
I had to go get the boys out of school, and I had to tell them that Nanny was not here anymore, and that hurt me more from them. I was older, and I had my mom for a long time, and I knew that they needed her.
Moving through foster homes, there's always, when is the next house gonna be our forever home?
We've been through a lot in our early childhood before when we went to foster care with her, so we were a little bit nervous of what was gonna happen.
And they just told me, hey, you're moving in with Georgia's son. I thought we'd have found our forever home.
406. I went from being the little kid who wanted a sibling so badly to then sharing a bunk bed with these two little boys. At first it was like fun, and then after a little bit I was like, okay, like these boys are in my space. But people were gonna have to make some sacrifices, share our space, share our toys, and now share our life with them.
They just fell right in line and did whatever Azy did. And she kind of was the leader.
I would be so different if they never came into my life. I don't know if I'd be as good of a shooter because I wouldn't have had my personal passers and rebounders every day.
Me and John used to fight all the time. We would rebound and pass. So there would be some days where John would be the passer and I'd be the rebounder because I'd be throwing bad passes. And then if John started throwing bad passes, we'd be like, all right, you guys need to switch.
We had good days at the gym, bad days at the gym. I don't know if they told you, there were some balls thrown at people at times. It's my job as the older sister to toughen them up. Someone's got to do it.
Easy enrolled in UConn in 2021, but was hampered by injuries her first 2 seasons. Then, in November of 2023,
Easy Fudd ruled out for the season with a torn ACL and meniscus.
She was like, I told me. And right there, I literally was like, all right, I'm done. I put my phone down for I think like 5 minutes, and I didn't know how to respond. It was the hardest text I think I've ever had to read.
They helped me so much through, I mean, everything, but especially during injuries. Jose was like, what can I help you with? Can I do this? Like, he would come in and watch a movie with me. John was like, if I needed a snack, if I wanted like ice cream, he'd make my ice cream bowl. I'm not gonna say I cried, like, because I know they're gonna watch this, I can't let them know that, but I definitely, like, I really felt loved.
it took 15 brutal months before Azy was back, finally able to show off her true potential.
5-3 is good. Azy Fudd having a big third quarter.
To be on that court and like feeling free, playing free, it was so much fun.
You bet. Azy Fudd is on a Tampa run.
You overcome the challenges to get back to where you are and you're better before pre-injuries.
She just wanted to prove herself that she could do it. And she did it.
The most outstanding player of the 2025 Women's National Championship game, Azy Fudd.
I know all the sacrifices that every single person in my family has made since the day I started playing basketball. I try to let them know how much it means to me.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes, I got a blue seal. Okay, I'm good.
I think my family's perfect. I think we're a perfect mix of chaos and unfilteredness and like just realness. That is the Fudd family, and I wouldn't want it either way.
As you would imagine, the entire Fudd family plans to be there for every game, the entirety of UConn's run in the tournament.
Travelers swim